What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing? Just changing the headline. So we can get everything organized. All right, so 8 left in the McMatthew, 9 left in SBA, 11 left in SBX. We're moving all of them nicely. So, which break do you guys want to go first? You guys tell me. 11 left in the big mix, 14 left in ultimate. How's it going, Justin? How's it going? So let's keep trimming away at the breaks. Launch as like a brand new group break, you mean? Like when we launch new group breaks? Oh, to buy boxes. Honestly, whenever we get confirmed of pricing, quantity, and all that, we launch it as soon as we can. The problem is with COVID, during the COVID collecting time, everything's been cut and we don't know what we're getting, or almost still about 2-3 days beforehand. So it's hard for us to kind of put up anything, right? So it's been a weird one. So a lot of spots are moving, folks. We now have several breaks under 10, several breaks very close to 10. 13 left in the Bobby Orr Chancer, 9 left in the McMatthew, 11 left in SPX, 11 left in the 10K Mix, 11 left in Trilogy. Oh, 10 o'clock, you can basically buy it on our, like, right when we open, you can buy it. I don't know if that's what you're asking, honestly. There may be a bit of a confusion of what you're actually asking. When is Cup coming out? You have a long wait on that one. As I said, I would be stunned if Cup came out anytime before, honestly, Christmas. All right, so it looks like PayPal is doing fun PayPal things where they're not marking things again. That's freaking great. So give me a few minutes, folks. I think I have to manually do it now. So I apologize. Premiere will be out the first week of October. That one is good to go for first week of October. You see how people upset? Why would people be upset about that? I don't understand that. What would they be upset about? Justin, I will tell you, over the years, in complete all honesty, people will bitch for the sake of just bitching. So all those people are whining about saying, like, I'm sure there's some people sitting there going, I'm not going to buy a cup now because of it or whatever. Okay, that's fine. They probably didn't buy a cup before. So honestly, I'm not too concerned. You're talking about Man in Realm. Because people like to just complain for the sake of complaining, honestly. Trust me. Every single year we've seen it, people will get mad. If I remember correctly, she posted her like signature renditions. Yeah, no, PayPal's I said, being a bit of a brute today, so sadly I have to manually cross-check it all, which is a bit of annoying, but not the end of the world. It'll be good for the hobby, and I bet she'll sell well. In all honesty, she'll do well. So if anyone else wants to join the breaks, yeah, I can't say anything. I can't say anything until they announce anything. But that would be cool. By the way, 5 left in the McMatthew, 9 left in. Give me 1 second, by the way. Hey, Dan. Do you want to go outside and talk to Mike? Do you want to go outside and talk to Mike? Yeah, he's not. He's probably on the left, my guess. No, he's not. I saw him in the window. He waved. So he'll probably ask for the mark guy. All right. So if you guys are doing orders, as I said, sometimes the thing's not reading it well. I do greatly apologize for that. That's PayPal, not linking, not us. But we will get there. We have a lot of breaks getting very close. And I wanted to try a fun game today to see if it kind of works for you guys, doesn't work for you guys. It is what it is. So the game I'm going to play is in the Ultimate. It'll be a side fun reward. If we hit a McCarr, a Hughes, or a Hughes auto, I will add a 5th box to this break of Ultimate. Now, my only rule is the break has to be filled by about 9 o'clock, which gives you a lot of time. So if you folks want to try a fun game, there is literally no losing. It was just something I wanted to do for fun. The 10K mix, I'll do a fun one as well. I just want to focus on the ones that I think will go fastest, but I think they're all going to go. So Ultimate. Ultimate's at 12. There's some very good value there. 7 left in SBA. 13 left in the Bobby Orr. Again, a Cup Bobby Orr autograph somehow is takes a little while to get going, apparently. Always funny. All right. Him in a Hawks uniform. I don't know if that's how it has to do. I don't know. Like all that stuff, it's always very possible, right? You never know. You're not wrong. We never know. So. Yeah, it is possible. I don't know. I think sometimes just certain things are a little slower. Like, for example, 1314 Panini Titanium for $35. That is true year McKinnon rookie. You know how much that 34 rookie goes for? So considering like that right there is sat at 14 left for how long? Like I don't know. You gotta remember it's back to school. People are, you know, September generally people are enjoying the weather or the last of the weather. But as I said, I'm pretty confident we'll get the ball rolling on all these soon. Just sometimes a bit slower than normal. There's not much we can do at this point. I feel like I could give away a cup tin tonight and it still wouldn't, you know, do much. So, but as I said, the McMatthews down to 4, SBA's down to 7, SPX is down to 10, and the 10K is down to 8. You also got to remember, like, the other thing is, Matt, we've also had almost now a month of no new product. You know how hard it is to find different stuff to do every single night when you're doing 4 to 10 breaks? It's near impossible. So, and that's also the thing. Like, then you got Premiere coming up and like higher end product. People are just, it's a bit of a lull. Anytime there's about a month and a half off of nothing, honestly, there's a decent lull. It's always, always, always sadly going to happen. Nothing I can do about it. So we'll see. We will see. All right. So again, whichever one goes first will fills first will go first. I'm hoping we get the ball rolling. As stated, my fun little deal in Ultimate. Obviously, it's just an added, added fun game. I'm not saying it's going to be easy by any matter. So, but if in Ultimate we hit a Makar or a Hughes autograph, and either of the Hughes brothers, I will add a fifth box to be broken, just as a fun little random. So it'll be broken in the group break, or if you guys would prefer, I can just give it away. So we'll get the ball rolling. Oh, we had some orders come in again. I do apologize, folks. It looks like PayPal's kind of being a bit of a hassle again tonight. So I have to manually put all these in. So I do apologize on that aspect. It's going to be a bit of annoying to it might be filled. We might be filled. I'm just waiting for it to come in officially, folks. So I am getting it all ready here. So oh, it looks like the one spot might still be available. So it looks like one is left in the McMatthew, potentially. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. What's going on with PayPal today? That is going to be annoying. It's going to be very annoying tonight, I can tell you. Yeah, you know what? I expected that to be about a 2 or 3 day fill. I feel like it's one of those fun gambles that when else can you have a shot at legitimately a $3,500 tin of cup for $39? And not only that, someone else is going to get a 16-17 cup, which is about a $1,400 tin. So, and there's 25 boxes given away. So that alone is pretty incredible. So I do recommend, like, if you're even remotely and just grab a spot, like 1 in 10 is going to win a box. Someone's going to walk away with the cup tin. 2 people are going to walk away with cup tin, sorry. Yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like there'll be a decent in between of people selling it or holding on to it. Yeah. There's certain people, and I'm sure there's gonna be a few that are gonna say, "Why the heck not just open it?" Right? Like realistically, even though you might not do very well, it's possible, obviously. But when else are you gonna have a shot at opening it for $39? It's that's why we built it that way. All right, so it looks like 1 left. But again, I might have to update payments. Let me see if our stupid PayPal. No, that was gonna be a nightmare tonight. That was so frustrating. So I do apologize, guys. I'm just doing couple orders. Tyler, I am trying to post some new ones. I am very quickly running out of ideas. There's literally nothing new I can do, which sucks. But I said I got to do what I got to do. I'm a fan of the mixed breaks as well, but the problem is, I think we posted a 31 spotter, $39 break. I think was it 4 or 5 days ago, and legitimately not even one spot got taken. So what the heck am I supposed to do with that? Like even this break, I have an $89 break where we're giving away a $1,400 cup tin. So that's the issue we run into. That trend, how long ago was that then? So it looks like there's one left now, folks. One left in the break. Again, I will say I do apologize in advance. The system's being a bit stupid and finicky. I don't know why it is messing up tonight. It just is. I don't know if it's full right now. I don't think so. I think there's one left, isn't there? Oh, it's awaiting payment. All right. $10.11 Zenith. Not too easy to find, to be honest. That was a fun one, I agree. All right, so it is now filled, folks. So let me get the randoms going. All right. So 12484, folks. It's about to start. Good luck. Here we go, starting out CNC Break 12,484, everything 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. Craig's got Montreal and Winnipeg. Wookie's got Philly. Rackman Dallas. Mike Nashville. Greg's got Islanders. Broussard Boston. Lee for Colorado. Larry Arizona. Greg Toronto. Pasta's got Florida. Lone One Carolina. Ricky's got Washington. BBN's got LA. Rod's got St. Louis. Bullseye Minnesota. Herb Anaheim. Big Bass has Detroit. CW San Jose. Dante Pittsburgh. Rackman Buffalo. D Clooney's got Ottawa. Capital Clooney. 2 Clooney's. Rangers. Happy's got Vancouver. Romanian's got New Jersey. Mario Columbus. Larry's got Tampa. DeBenko's got Ed Money. Greg Calgary. Game 1 Chicago. All right, 5 minutes for trading. For trading. I've put it in the thread. I'll be right back, folks. Oh, that hurt so much. I bit my tongue. I was eating some food and I bit my tongue. That was like the worst feeling ever. All right, I'm going to do some updates on the payments. Again, I do apologize, folks. For whatever reason, PayPal is just doing PayPal things right now. So I really do apologize on this junk. I don't know why it's having issues today. But I'm trying to get ahead of it so that way we're good. All right, so good luck, everyone. 484 is about to start. And if you do want some other breaks, Buzz, send us an email. I do apologize. It's PayPal glitch right now. To be honest, send us an email, and I will make sure we'll give you the credit back for that. I just got to double check it. I don't know what's going on with PayPal right now. It's kind of a brute. And trust me, I apologize. It's very annoying. We will try to fix that for you. We'll do this one first. Here we go. Starting off CNC break number 12,484. We have the 1617 Series 1 and 1516 Series 1. We are gunning for a Matthews and or McDavid. Base. Young Guns, Dennis Mulligan. Didn't he normally come with Matthews? Panthers, Dennis Mulligan. Shining Stars of Johnny Gaudreau. Calgary Flames. Game Jersey, Dustin Byfuglien. Winnipeg Jets. Base. Base. We've got a Young Guns for the Hawks, Nick Schmaltz. Young Guns for the Rangers of Buchnevich. Base. Shining Stars Rainbow, Philip Forsberg for the Preds. Canvas for the Hawks, Brent Seabrook. Canvas for the Boston Bruins, Matt Bolesky. We've got a Young Guns, Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews, Young Guns. I feel like I get a ton of Matthews. Just can't land the damn McDavid, can I? Base. Shining Stars of Pavelski for the Sharks. Portrait of Gallagher for the Habs. Anyone in the room get got that, Matthews? Base. Young Guns of Santini for the New Jersey Devils. Portrait of Kuznetsov for the Caps. Shining Stars of Scheifele for the Jets. Portrait of Monahan for the Calgary Flames. Hudson Fasching for the Buffalo Sabres Young Guns. Base. And a base. Portrait of Toffoli for the Kings and an Anders Lee for the Islanders. Oh, remind me, Golden, I don't know if you're in the room still. Remind me, I do want to show something. And I'll explain why, because one of our members brought this up to me today. But I love bringing these points up so that way it kind of defuses any conversations. Just remind me on a conversation we can have tonight. Portrait of Carey Price for the Habs. Shining Stars Rainbow of Tavares for the Islanders. Nice. Young Guns Canvas, Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Ehlers for the Jets. Portrait of Zetterberg for the Red Wings. Woo! We've got a Young Guns, Mikko Rantanen. Young Guns, Mikko Rantanen. Young Guns, Artemi Panarin for the Hawks. Canvas for the Boston Bruins, Louis Eriksson. Base. Shining Stars of Ovechkin for the Caps. Base. Matt Puempel Portraits for the Ottawa Senators. Canvas of Jokinen for the Panthers. Game jersey, Ryan Miller for the Vancouver Canucks. Shining Stars of Sagan for the Stars. Malcolm Subban for the Boston Bruins Young Guns. Keegan Lowe for the Carolina Hurricanes Young Guns. Canvas of Duncan Keith for the Hawks. Base. Kyle Okposo for the Islanders. Jordan Weigel for the LA Kings Young Guns. Shining Stars of Datsuk for the Red Wings. Halak for the Islanders, Canvas. And finish strong, Andrew Kopp for the Winnipeg Jets. Not a bad 1-2 punch right there. Ehlers, Young Guns Canvas, Panarin, Rantanen. Solid one. All right, so while we are filling these breaks, I wanted to show this because I will tell you, for me, it's funny why people ask. There's two questions people ask. Number one, is a card worth getting graded? Okay. The current state of the hobby, I always recommend getting any card honestly graded. And I will show you why. So give me 1 second. I will show you 1 second. All right, so here's the main reason why. Now here is a rookie year. Now keep in mind, by the way, guys, rookie year. I hope this works. Let me know if the link works, by the way. Apparently it's not working for me right now. That's awesome. How do you do an eBay link on here? Does this work at all? Does anyone want to try that one? Does anyone see that one, by the way? Okay, so it does work. So to give you an idea, look at that card, hard signed auto, McDavid SP Authentic, $400. I do want you guys to always reference this because it frustrates me when anyone says, number one, grading is not the greatest for you, and number two, M&T does not sell. Keep in mind, both of these were auctions. Okay? Both of them are auctions. It's not a buy it now. It's not a random thing, whatever it is. You can see 39 bids. It went for $1,500. So if anyone honestly ever tells you, number one, that M&T does not sell, that's a 9, a graded 9 card. And if anyone ever says it's not necessarily good to do gradings, that also I recommend showing them because that proves you right there. Grading significantly increase your nice cards for sure. Matt, if there honestly is almost a 3 times difference, it's McDavid. I could see maybe you could account for a little bit of a difference. I would give that for sure, but not a 3 times difference, not a rookie year. Did you, Tyler? Yeah. It blows my mind why. And the thing is, I always love to know where that comes from, where people think my card sells for less. The 1,500 was likely showed. It's, you know what? Again, it is always possible, Jamie. It is possible. But at the end of the day, somebody had to pay that much more. Even somebody else had to bid it up, right? Shill bidding basically means like, so for example, Matt, if I was doing an auction, I would tell you, my buddy, can you bid it up to this so it increases the bid of the card? It doesn't mean nobody won it per se, because if I told Matt to, for example, bid the card up to 60 and the next guy won it at 61, he just pushed them up. It could be a legitimate sale. Could be. But either way, it's basically nothing falsifying, but you're basically pushing up the total of the sale to push up the other bidders, which obviously is a no-no. But either way, I will tell you, the way the hobby is trending, I can see it a mile away. Grading cards is going to increase the value significantly. And again, for anyone who honestly tells you that MNT doesn't sell as high, I don't know. I feel like if you do it the right way, you can always get what you need to get out of the card. It's exactly what Tyler said. He sold a 9.5 Eichel for the exact same price as a BGS 9.5 and sold in 10 minutes. It's not hard to move them. I just always kind of steer clear from auctions because auctions can literally, one day they could go for one crazy value, the next day, it goes for a different value. You can never, ever honestly take that as a be-all, end-all type of thing. It just doesn't make honestly any sense. What I find though, Matt, is if you do a buy it now with best offer, you have control of what it goes for, and it helps you get the money that you want out of it. If you go auction, in all honesty, you have no idea how it's going to end. And I honestly, guys, we're just selling a small card for a collector. Just to give you an idea, it's a McDavid Cup card, a base card, 1819. He had 4 of them. We're literally selling them. Every 2 days on auction. So the first one went for $19. I guarantee you the next one might go for like 13, then the fourth one might go for like 22. It just goes to show you different times, different buyers, different days. You got 1,000 for it. That's awesome. That's a good chunk of money for that. Have you seen what any regular ones go for? Or have they not gone? Haven't checked yet. Super happy. I would be too. It's a healthy price. Actually, the one thing, speaking about Eichel, because obviously I do it for one of my sets, the one that really surprised me, honestly, the Eichel Premiers. There's literally one that, I know it's not autoed, but the 199 that is sold for like $60. It's kind of surprising that an Eichel would go for $60. Like, I feel like he's a very good player. I don't know why it goes so little. You know what? Just another person. Yeah, right now I'm seeing a massive trend in people paying premium money for 9.5s and 10s. The only one I would say maybe iffy, right? Well, sorry, the only two, probably the Corpus Salo and Shabbat would be the two that I would say maybe don't get done. The Braden Point, yes. Aho, I think is a stud. Larkin Canvas, always great. Taylor Hall's great. McDavid, obviously. Well, to give you an idea, Golden, the last one went for $290. Oh, Jared, you're 100% correct on that. That is definitely the right way to put it. There's definitely people, and it's not bad, but there's definitely people who are only concerned about dollar value. Like, we have customers, and I'm not saying it's bad, but we legitimately have customers who come in the store, they'll buy, to say, 5 Ultimates, right, just hypothetically, and then literally sell every single card on auction. And it blows my mind how that is so damn risky. But people do it. Just another person, not to get into massive debate about it. Most stores, I personally like the functionality of what it is. I like it. I think people don't pay attention to how much you're actually spending on ePack. That's one thing I've had this conversation 1,000 times over. It blows my mind still when you talk to customers how they almost bypass. Like, I feel like if a hobby store charged the prices that they were charging, you would look at us like criminals. And what I mean by that, for example, let's take Platinum on their site. It's $96 US. Okay? Trying to find my calculator. So that's not my calculator. So it is $96 US. I want to pin this to my taskbar. Taskbar, there you go. So 96, that's $126. You do not get the base cards. You do not get the marquee rookies. So any rookie, Makar, Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes, you do not get their regular rookies, and you're paying $126. Let's say you get 35 cards out of there that you liked. In order to bring them to yourself, you also got to pay $8.75 to transfer them. And you got to ship it from ComC, which generally, I think you're probably looking at between $9 to $15. So let's say $12.50. I think that's on the short. So you're basically paying $150 a box of Platinum. I sell that in my store for, I think, like $115 all in. Well, they never had, Jamie, to be fair, they didn't have those. They always release things a month later. Series 1 was never $200 plus US a month after release. It was probably around 120, 130, 140, and that's still cheaper than what they had it at. And I don't know, Jamie, I don't know if you're in Canada or US, by the way. That's why I'm saying it makes a bit of a difference whether you're in Canada or US. Like, are you in Canada, Jamie? Just so I know, or I have no problems having conversations. You guys know that. I'll happily have a conversation with you guys on this. Because even let's just say you're talking about 99 bucks US. Again, it's about 135 Canadian. Plus you got to do the transfer. Plus you got to do the shipping. You're probably about 160-ish. Probably around that. So it's definitely not a cheap alternative per se. Do you have to buy into the market drive? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Jared? Well, Jared, I don't. Number one, I don't run the Instagram. If you talk about like investing, in all honesty, there's no right or wrong way because certain players could do incredibly well, but nobody cares. Whereas other players could do the littlest thing, and for whatever reason, like their values incredibly spike up. Like, for example, Miro Heiskanen, how his values are not higher than what they should be right now. He is like demolishing right now. Even Braden Point, for example, he hasn't jumped as high as I think he should be jumping. But then you get, for example, Markstrom. Some of his stuff like 5-10 times overnight because of 2 hockey games. So just, I don't know. That's pretty sweet. Well, just another person in my opinion. I would say you can join a Facebook group. There's a lot of trading. I can tell you, we probably do like hundreds, not us, but like our trading group has hundreds of trades every couple weeks. Yeah, the Jets, they got a loyal fan base. Jared, to be honest, it doesn't really work like that. Like when there's a limited amount, you can honestly do what you want. But you're probably going to be in the same range. Card collecting is also very finicky. And what I mean by that is if you take an obscure player, and I'm talking like not a Matthews, not a McDavid, not a Gretzky, If you take someone like a Patrick Kane, there might be only one big Patrick Kane collector. So that first guy will pay an arm and a leg to get it. But then the second guy might not pay anywhere near that. So it really just depends on the player fan base, how he's doing. Well, born in Canada is pretty much one of the more important ones, but obviously Matthews kind of negates that. He's an American. I don't know if that really makes a massive difference. There's some big sales of European guys go crazy. Like crazy. Glenn, in terms of why do if Matthews played in St. Louis, his card would not be that cheap. Matthews would still sell. Any big rookie still sells well. How much do Patrick Kane Young Guns sell for? That's what I think Matthews would probably sell for. But Glenn, going on that, in all honesty, I just think that's why people love Young Guns. That's a staple in our hobby. It doesn't make much sense. It's exactly like saying, why does Prism silver cards sell insanely high? People latched on to Prism silvers. I have no freaking idea why, but they just did. Young Guns and Future Watches are basically the 1-2 combo punch. And in terms of why Eichel doesn't sell because he didn't sign autographs the first year, and everyone was pretty bitter on that. It's exactly like, and I can give you a perfect example. Darlene is in the same boat. If Eichel had hard signed stuff the first year, people would have collected him a bit differently. You also got to remember, though, Jamie, as a collector, I like, if you told me, for example, I can't get Matthews autograph content all year, I might not be a hardcore Matthews collector. It takes away the fun from it. All my cards are not going to be autoed, so I might not go crazy on the collection of him. And I think, honestly, I think that hurt his stock quite a bit in the long run. Very few Sabres collectors. Yeah, that's not obviously the team always plays a role into it. But you got to remember, like, in general, how collectors think. You know, like, I'll give you a good example, Jamie, a perfect example. Why does President's Choice stuff of Matthews, which is game used apparently, and very low numbered, why does it sell for literally like a tenth of what Upper Deck does? Like, I'm a Matthews collector, and I could care less about that. That's my point. So when you have a non-autograph, collectors steer away from that automatically. I would bet any money that, like, perfect example, that Premier Auto patch, there's no way that an Eichel 199 patch should sell for under $60. If that was an auto patch on the first year, that's a $200-300 card all day long. But Eichel actually sells decently well now. And then certain guys just have a fan base, certain guys just don't. And I will also say, not necessarily for defense per se, but like I will also say that when there's multiple, like when McDavid and Eichel came out, you know how much more people are going to put their money towards McDavid? So Eichel gets left out. And I will tell you, I see that a ton in Nylander. People put a ton of money towards Matthews, then it trickles down to Nylander, and then, Marner, and then Nylander just basically gets left to nothing. Unfortunately, Eichel just went up against McDavid, which is just anyone would have got crushed if they went up against McDavid. And honestly, I'll give you another good example, Jamie. I know it's slightly different between different sports, but explain to me why Zion outsells Ja. Ja Moran got Rookie of the Year. Are you going to tell me that like he is that much worse than Zion? It's all about hype. It's all about which players want. And the reason I'm saying that is I compare McDavid and Eichel to be very similar. So much money is going towards McDavid and Zion that Ja and Eichel get kind of the crumbs of what are left. Like I said, Eichel's a beast of a player. Any other year, and he probably goes number one for the most part. Like, by the way, 2 left in SBA. You guys want to get that going? 9 left in SBX, 6 left in the mix, 12 left in the one chancer. So all of it, everything always comes down to timing, player collectability. Obviously, being on Toronto is going to be significantly more helpful than being on Arizona or Minnesota. I don't think Jared hockey could ever be like basketball. There's not as much of a crazy fan base that will pay that much money for cards. McDavid probably will get the closest thing we've ever seen to it. But I don't understand it. Now, to be fair, though, the McDavid Platinum Marquee Rookie is selling for about 30 to 40 US. So it actually is starting to get to a point where that's surprisingly hard for a card that is pretty well produced. Same with his Young Guns. No, just another. You are correct. Last year was not like this for basketball. Zion single-handedly took that sport and made it like quadruple in price on everything. But I also think COVID quadrupled everything. It's crazy what happened. Glenn, I think you hit the nail on the head there. Exactly what you said is I personally don't look at it as good because you won't get kids into it. But to be fair, whether you like to limit it or not, you're either going to get one person flipping 10 boxes or 10 people flipping one box. When the money's there, you're going to get all the people lining up anyways just to take advantage of it. So it doesn't really, I don't think, make a difference. Like, if I can tell you right now in my store, there's 50 cards that you can 10 times your money on or 5 times your money on, either one person's going to grab them all or 5 people are going to grab them, and all of them are going to flip it, though, at the end of the day. But I would like to see more kids get into it because the problem is, and I've said this for many years, basketball is pretty much unattainable to get into as your kid. No kids entering that sport. And I honestly mean that, like, the cheapest box you can buy in basketball, I think, is like $300 or $400. And I don't mean blasters, guys. I mean actual physical boxes. But you're talking like $300-400. How do you possibly collect in that? That is pure flipping. Like in hockey, we have one box that is over $300. Like, obviously, I'm talking about brand new release at the original price, not goes up to. Cards have moved away from kids for many years. It's unfortunately and fortunately the state of the hobby. Like, the funny thing is, we even have kids come in and they buy like OPC and they buy MVP, and they're disappointed because there's nothing in there for them. They want the bigger stuff. Problem is, you got to spend the money to get the bigger stuff. And that's the issue. Like, literally, I've seen kids open up like a box of MVP and be like, "This, there's nothing fun in here," and they want the autograph potential. They want the big chance of McDavid or Matthews or whatever it is. Like, sadly, it's unfortunately it's not going to happen when it's an MVP. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 left in SBA, 12 left in the Chancer, 4 left in the mix. But yeah, collecting's a fickle thing. As I said, as a store, I don't personally like EPAC, but obviously any store is not going to like EPAC. So I wouldn't say it's a good or bad thing. Like, I understand the point of it. I wish people would understand all the cost of it, because even in the conversation today, I believe it was with Jamie, like, even he said $99. There's still additional stuff to every single card. So it's not 90, it's like you still got to pay for shipping. You still got to pay 25 cents per card to transfer. So, like, if you open a case, for example, of Series 1, you're automatically getting 72 Young Guns and a boatload of inserts. Like, on the Young Guns alone, you're paying an extra $18 just to transfer it. So I bet you by the end of a case, you're probably paying an extra $50 to $100 to transfer it, plus an extra, 20, 30, $40 for shipping. So it most definitely is not cheap. And again, no store is going to like it because you're taking away business from stores. And it's funny because in our industry, the one thing that we hear a lot about is that there's not enough stores locally to people. And the point is, we're not going to get out of that cycle if stores can't open up, because EPAC takes away the business. So it literally kind of kills stores, in my opinion, a bit. Want to know a terrible investment? Tennis cards. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Vehicles, yeah, vehicles are not the greatest ones. I agree with that. Vehicles are pretty horrendous. But they're pretty essential, though. They're pretty essential. I feel like you need to drive around, so. And ladies and gentlemen, 2 left. 2 left. Go beast mode. Hey, I'm trying to fill all the breaks. I don't know. I don't know why we haven't got our checklist yet. The premiere one.
I don't know why I haven't seen it.
Why did you message Mike?
Why was he about you?
He always forwards it to you.
He doesn't use it.
So it's on the email. I'm hoping it's going to come soon. I don't know why we don't have it, to be honest. But I'm excited for Premiere, honestly. And just so you guys know, I've had a lot of people ask me about pricing. Just in case you want to see what other people are going to be like putting it at. I'm not entirely like set on this pricing, just so you guys know. So please do not use this as like a be all end all for pricing. It most likely will be in a random. It'll be between 47 to 52 in a random. So in all honesty, guys, if you see it anywhere above like probably 52, that's outrageously high. Just so you know. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but that's roughly the price we will have it at. Probably, honestly, guys, it'll probably be 49. For an inner, yeah. I had someone tell me today they saw someone for 55, or I think 56. Now, that to me is outrageously high. So, I just figured I might as well bring it up to you guys. 49 is probably the price point we'll probably do. What would the top rookie teams go for? I have to price it out based on how many cards they have, David. Because it makes a difference, right? Because if Colorado, for example, has the most amount of cards with Makar, well, that's one thing. If they have the second least amount of cards with Makar, it drives the price down. It all matters of how many, and I don't have the checklist yet, so I can't do my proper breakdown of it. Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. One person said sorry for $55. I don't even understand how. That means you're charging $301 plus tax a box. At $55, you're charging $301. We had it on our site for pre-sale for $240. So I don't know why they'd be that high, to be honest. Especially as a dealer, like they could buy it from us and still make very good money. So just pay attention to that, folks. If you ever see pricing, you can always feel free to ask me as well. I'll happily give you opinions on. You know what, David? There's certain. So here's the way we work. Okay, I'm always fine when dealers, if they want to make a bit of extra money, I'm always cool with that, right? Because you don't know, maybe they pay more rent, maybe their location's bigger, whatever it is, more employees. I understand that stuff. But there's a certain level of what, like, the way I would look at it is if you could buy that on my site, just say for like $250 a box, plus the taxes, you times it by 5, you divide that by 31. You're about $46. Now, obviously, there's shipping, there's fees, and there's a time to do sorting and breaking. So you attribute a few bucks extra. But when you're literally going to like, $300, so you're adding an extra $250 to $350 for a case, it logically actually doesn't make much sense. So just always be aware of that when you guys see that. Just pay attention. Well, 49 is probably the price point that I think most breakers should do around, because it gives them enough on the shipping. Premier is nicer stuff, so you do definitely have a few extra track shipments in that one. But anything higher than, I would say, 51, 52, in all honesty, I feel like above that, honestly, you're pretty much gouging at that point. Because it's not really a justification of what you're charging $60, $70, $80 more above box price for a group break. Why? Like, why is it that much more? So just pay attention to that, in my opinion. And again, you guys always feel free to ask me on future products. I'm always happy to tell you, because I can tell you what we're going to be pricing it at. I've already emailed David. Already emailed. So I am really hoping it's a yes. All right. So any other questions, by the way, you guys have? Might as well have a good conversation. And also, if we don't get really anything moving by about 9:15, 9:30, we'll probably call it a night. Obviously, 5 left in the 10K, 2 left in the SBA, 9 left in SPX, 9 left in Platinum. I'm happy to get them all done, but if we're going to be stalled and just not bust anything, then we'll kind of move on from that. I'm going to go for a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So how are we doing? How are we doing? All right. Let's see where we are. One left in SBA. There we go. And I just had a buddy text me and tell me he saw someone doing one for $58 for Premiere, by the way. I don't know where the math comes in hand on that one. That is outrageous. I don't even know how the math works out on that one. What the hell? They're charging $320 a box plus tax. Why is that so high? That can't be right. That can't be right. No way. There's got to be something more to that one. Most likely we will be bleeding. Most likely we will be. I think it's November 20th and 21st. There will be no expo, by the way. If you haven't heard the news, now you've heard it. There will be no expo, but there will be a virtual expo. So, not surprising also. I agree it's not fun not to have expos, but with the way Ontario's been trending, there was no hope that thing was going to happen. So, but it makes me sad. This will be first year in how many years you guys think? I don't even know. With not an expo. That sucks. So literally my favorite time of the year, pretty much. Perfect. You bought the last SBA? BEA, beautiful. Let me just make sure all's good. Yeah, you know what? As I said, it's a ton of work putting everything together, but it literally is one of the most fun times I look forward to the year. The only worry I have, in all honesty, bleeding before we start SBA, just having conversation with you guys, is I do legitimately worry when there is an expo, how easy will it be to get players to want to attend parties from now on? So I'm very curious. Because you got to remember, when you're doing May and you're doing November, you're basically in the beginning of the year or playoff time or around, around that time. It's one of those things that, and also a lot of the players are generally older. I can't see many of them very, happily sitting there and going, oh, I have no problem shaking 50 to 60, 70 people's hands, meeting everyone, giving a picture. So I don't know how we're going to do that going forward. It might be very, very difficult on that part. But we'll figure it out. 12,479 now, folks. And here's the deal I'm going to make. We have a few more people in the room now. I want more spots to get going. So I'll make this easy. Let's fill the Bobby Orr. And I will give 2 black packs. Top 2 people in there will get 2 black packs. All we got to do is fill the last 12 in the Bobby Orr. Should not be too difficult. We have 3 left in the 10K mix. Again, should not be too difficult to get that one filled. But it is time to do the spa. Here we go, 12,479. We have the 4-box SPA break. Best of luck, everybody. Young Guns for the Nashville Predators of Trennan. Moments of Jack Hughes for the New Jersey Devils. Update of Letang for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Update of Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Red limited base of Lundqvist for the Rangers. SP Essentials of Gibson for the Anaheim Ducks. SP Essentials of Besser for the Vancouver Canucks. Update of Georgiev for the Rangers. Moments of Stamkos. He had a nice moment tonight, scoring a nice goal. Good to see him back. Update of Landeskog for the Avalanche. Moments of Chara for the Boston Bruins. Jonathan Drouin for the Montreal Canadiens Red. Full out base pack. That sucks. Future Watch Auto of Emil Bemstrom for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Emil Bemstrom. SP Essentials of John Carlson for the Caps. Limited base of Subban for the Devils. Verhaeghe for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Future Watch. $9.99. Spectrum of Malkin for the Penguins. What's up, sir? How you doing? And we've got a sign of the times for the Rangers. Trouba. Brandstrom for the Ottawa Senators. Spectrum. But let's get the breaks moving, folks. We have several breaks that are pretty damn close. I am offering freebies, black packs to get the Bobby Orr filled. only at 12 left. You know it's going to fill, so it's a matter of when. We've got a Gensel for the Penguins red. Spectrum for the Blues of Wallman. Sick. Number to 49. Sign of the Times Black Auto. Sean Monahan. Black Auto. Sign of the Times. Future Watch autograph for the Golden Knights, Jimmy Schultz. Jimmy Schultz. Moments of McDavid for the Oilers. Hey, Dan, when I'm done this break, remind me, I got an idea for you. Limited red of Kachuk and a future watch of Dmytro Timashov. Maple Leafs. Spectrum of Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. Moments of Tuukka Rask for the Boston Bruins. Lundqvist for the Rangers. SP Essentials of Shabbat for the Sens. Yarn Croak for the Nashville Predators. Authentic winners of Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. Authentic moments of Binnington for the Blues. Young Guns of Wallman for the St. Louis Blues. SP Essentials, Matthew Tkachuk for the Calgary Flames. Taylor Hall for the Coyotes update. Carl Soderberg for the Coyotes update. And a Strome for the Hawks red. All right. We've got for the Oilers a future icons of McDavid and Draisaitl. We've got a base limited auto, Roberto Luongo for the Panthers. Last year's Roberto Luongo. Update of Tyler Toffoli for the Vancouver Canucks. Moments of John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. SP Essentials of McDavid for the Oilers. Darcy Kemper for the Coyotes update. Future Watch Auto for the Panthers, Riley Stillman. Future Watch Auto, Riley Stillman. Authentic moments of Lundqvist for the Rangers. We got a Jonathan Taves red for the Hawks. Sign of the times for the Nashville Predators of Granlund. Spectrum of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns of Adam Johnson for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Update of Johnny Gaudreau for the Calgary Flames. Limited red of Crosby for the Penguins. SP Essentials, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Moments of Carey Price for the Habs. David Ayers, Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes. SP Essentials, Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas Golden Knights. Dougie Hamilton, Limited Red, Carolina. And again, folks, let's get the other breaks going. We're getting close on some of them. Oh, shall we? Michelle, the Bobby Orr Chancellor or the 10K mix, or I'm trying to think what else is close. Or the Platinum, whichever one of those that you like. All those will be phenomenal. Get moving. Update of Dubnyk for the Minnesota Wild. Spectrum of Bamstrom for the Blue Jackets. Future Watch Auto for the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Igor Shesterkin. Future Watch Auto, Jonathan Davidson, Ottawa Senators. SP Essentials of Brad Marchand for the Boston Bruins. Authentic Moments of Zdeno Chara for the Boston Bruins. Update for the Vegas Golden Knights of Alec Martinez. SP Essentials for the Rangers of Panarin. Logan Couture, Red Limited for the Sharks. Spectrum for the Vegas Golden Knights, Marc-Andre Fleury. Limited red of Duncan Keith for the Hawks. Adam Werner, Young Guns for the Avalanche. Moments for the Blue Jackets. Justin Falk for the St. Louis Blues. Moment of Cody Glass for the Vegas Golden Knights. Connor Brown update for the Ottawa Senators. Red Limited of Seth Jones for the Jackets. And maybe a big finish. SP Essentials for the Penguins, Matt Murray. Not too shabby. Yep. Big hit. It blows my mind why that's taking as long as it is, honestly. All right, let's see where we're at. So, by the way, the Bobby Orr is down to 9 left. We are in the single digits. We are super close, folks. So if a couple people want to get the ball rolling, that would be great. We're down to 8 left and 2 left in those breaks. 9 in the SPX now. That's looking good. I'll be right back, though. Yeah, they always say cash out only because, you know, dealer we're going to feed you not a lot. Now we also keep back to coming almost every week to see what the skills are. Oh, we're hoping for you. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, players, man. That's why they think they're like 10 up. Maybe not, but yeah, try that. These pucks are honestly they're pretty cheap. So yeah, we'll walk. It's not pretty clean. So something with them. Good idea. All right. All right, let's see where we are. I think. See, like, that's what I'm talking about, folks. The Bobby Orr, I think it's close to filled or near filled. This is what I'm talking about. So 3 left in the Bobby Orr. And I'm marking the payment updated, folks. Sorry, guys. All right, well, does anyone want to finish it off? Three left in the Bobby Orr. So who wants to get the ball rolling on that? 3 left, Bobby Orr. You took Boston. Yeah, I told you, it's kind of weird. Toronto, one of the biggest potential value. I don't know. But they'll go eventually, I'm sure. They will go. They always will. But again, let's get these last three. The Bobby Orr Chancer does not take long to do. That's a super quick, fast one to do, folks. So let's see if we can finish that one off. And remember, look at the second and third card. The second card is a Splendor Carey Price Pad Auto. And the third card is a Leon Draisaitl autograph. All right, so Bobby Orr might be good. So there we go. I'm going to get the list ready. And hopefully we can get SPX might be an easy one to get going as well, just so you guys know. SPX is down to 9. All right, let me get the list. Bloop. Perfect. All right, good luck, everyone. 4, 7, 8, I believe. Here we go, 12,478, everything 3 times. Here's all 50 people. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. All right, so the overtime red rookie goes to Webo2, the Carter Hart 99. The Bobby Orr goes to Berkey 94. The Carey Price out of 36 goes to Thor. McLeod C gets the Leon Draisaitl. And the Marner goes to J Cam. Congrats. Berkey, congrats, buddy. Black pack, as I said, goes to the top 2. So R. Rothenberg and Thor. That's a rare one. So again, congrats to everybody in that one. What is next? Platinum can go. What else can go? Yeah, Platinum SPX. Either of those are great. And by the way, again, I didn't expect it to fill on day 1, but I will tell you, for somebody to be able to win a 15-16 and a 16-17 cup tin for under $40, it is worth the chance to grab a spot. Also, there's 23 other boxes that we're giving away in that chancer. You're right, Berkey. That card, there's nothing good about it, so I will just, I think we'll just keep it. I think that's the easiest thing to do, right? $100%? Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. It's pretty dull. It's got ink on it. Ugh, terrible. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give it to about like 9:50-ish to see if we can get the ball rolling on the other stuff. Obviously, if not, then it just was not meant to be tonight. With the yellow stain. Terrible, I tell you. Too funny. So if you guys want the ball to get rolling, that'd be great. More than happy, but it's up to you guys. So this is up to you. Arizona and Toronto in the mix, yeah. 9 left in Platinum. That's an easy one to get going, I think. 9 left in SPX. That should be a somewhat easy one to get going. Again, not many opportunities. We talk about that kind of stuff quite a bit. Not many chances you guys will get to be able to pull a live Sidney Crosby rookie card. So we are getting close, but if you guys are done for the night, then that is what it is. Not much I can do about it. We keep chipping away at all the breaks, which is nice. Some good Matthews updates. Yep. Which part that they haven't sent us a checklist yet? I love the Eichel update. That's a cool one. That'll be a fun one for sure. Definitely going to be a fun one. By the way, Platinum is down to 8. So if we can keep getting a few people taking a spot or two in Platinum, that would be great. But this is up to you fine folks. If not, as I said, then we'll have some nice carryovers for tomorrow. It'll be fun for Smash to Bust. More than happy to get them done tonight, but I would love to break it tonight. As I said, tonight seems to be a bit of a slower night for everyone. Smash just yells at us. If she's yelling, I would bet you there's a reason why. That'd be my guess. All right, so it looks like we're going to do that. So I got to make sure I have all the boxes here. Give me 1 second. All right, I'll be right back. I was going to grab them all. I think she has some of them here. All right. So, why not, eh? Cup by X. By X. Stature, clear cut. SPA, platinum. SPA, platinum. CNC retail 6210. Hat trick and platinum. There we go. All right, so once they get checked out, folks, we will crush these. $12.41. So I'm just waiting for the payment to officially come in, folks, which should not be too long. And again, since tonight I've offered some fun deals, I am going to offer, I know it's not an easy one, so don't get me wrong, guys. It's not going to be an easy one. But it will be a very, in my opinion, long-term lucrative one for you guys. So, what my offer is if we get that Zion with the box and the jaw, chancer filled tonight. So again, it is only $12. That's why I'm saying I honestly think if a couple people take 2 or 3 spots, it could go tonight. I will include another jaw rookie in that just for you guys. So that'll be 1 Zion, a box, and 2 jaws with another patch rookie. But that is a tonight and tonight only deal. And again, it is only $12, hence that's why I'm doing it. And just an FYI, and I was going to cancel 1 spot. It looks like SPX is down to 8 left. So that also is very close. More than happy to get that one done. Just give me 1 second. No. Say it ain't so. All right, we might have a drop spots in the 10K, folks. That is kind of annoying. I do apologize. As I told you, the system error from PayPal this afternoon, I'm looking at one, and there's one pending from 3 hours ago, but it marks them. So the good news is they're cheaper teams. The bad news is there's teams. So again, not much I can do about it, guys. I do apologize. I just canceled them now. So I'm still committed. Obviously, we can get this easily done, in my opinion. My apologies. So there we go. I put them back in. The good news, I don't think any team is above $55. They're smaller teams. It's Anaheim, Florida, LA. So it's 3 smaller teams. and then we'll get it going. Again, I do apologize, folks. Sometimes the system is a bit of a hassle. But the good news is they're not bad teams, good potential. All right, so does anyone want to finish it officially now? So we have 2 left. 2 to go. We're almost there. So one of the spots, it looks like LA, which is a more expensive one, is gone. One remaining. Uno spot olo lefto. Which is the one that's remaining? Oh, it looks like they're both going. You're going to grab LA. As I said, I would encourage you guys, folks. That basketball chancer, I'm giving away another card if it fills tonight. I know it's not easy. It's only $12. I promise you guys, in a year or two, 6 months, all the items in here, you'll be very, very thankful you had a shot at these for 12 bucks. I really mean that. That Illusions box, mark my words, will be well over $100 in probably a month or so. So considering we have a $12 option for a Zion, a Jaw, and a box, and I said if it fills tonight, I will even add another Jaw Morant rookie in there, just as a thank you. Again, not easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. But we will get there. So I'm waiting for that last checkout, folks. All right. All right, so we're good. There we go. I apologize, folks, for that, but now we are officially filled. If you guys would like the other breaks to go, the Platinum is close and the SPX is close. I'll happily get those done, but I need to see at least a decent amount of progress by the end of this break. If it's not moving decently well, then there'll be tomorrow projects. Give me a second. Perfect. All right, so I got the random ready for the end. I got this moved over now. It is time to start again. More than happy, folks, to get the ball rolling on the other ones. I just need you guys to have a few spots to get it close enough so we can do it. That's all I'm asking. I feel it's a fair deal for all of us. And I think we can do it. So here's the links. Good luck, everyone. 12,481. Here we go. Starting off CNC break number 12,481. We've got the mixed break. Best of luck. Ah, nice. We've got a future watch auto of Mikhail Vorobiev for the Philadelphia Flyers. Nice start in the first pack to get a future watch auto. Moment of Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues. We've got a dual jersey to 165 for the Flames. Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk. So there we go. Now I'll do the hat trick quickly. We've got a clear-cut base of Korpisalo for the Blue Jackets. Clear-cut base. We've got a rookie number to 999 for the Flyers of Farabee. And we got a random. It's a dual rookie Young Guns between Carter and Ovechkin. Those aren't too easy to find either. So Capitals Flyers dual. That's pretty cool. Get half of an OV Young Gun. What is this junk? Is that ours? There's the bonus pack. There it is. Awesome. Base to start. We've got a canvas for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for the Penguins, John Marino. Panarin update for the Rangers. Program of Excellence, Cody Glass for the Vegas Golden Knights. Program of Excellence. Nice one. Marquee rookie for the Blue Jackets, Elvis Merzlikins. Retro marquee rookie of Wallstrom for the Islanders. Young Guns, Capo Caco Young Guns for the Rangers. Capo Cackle. And a portrait of Marino for the Penguins. And we've got the glossy rookies, Jack Hughes for the Devils. For the Hawks, gold glossy, Kirby Doc. And we got an Olofsson for the Buffalo Sabres, glossy rookie. That was a hell of a tin. Holy jeez. All right, Tarasenko canvas for the Blues. Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Joel Vermin. We got a rookie jersey, Noah Hanifin, Carolina Hurricanes. Chris Weidman for the Ottawa Senators, retro rookie. Connor McDavid, portrait rookies for the Oilers. Vincent Hinostroza, Young Guns for the Hawks. Young Guns, Jack Eichel. Buffalo Sabres, Jack Eichel. Good one to get graded, by the way. Very good one to get graded. Canvas of Klingberg for the Dallas Stars. Patrick Sharp, update for the Dallas Stars. Marquee rookie rainbow of Condon for the Montreal Canadiens. The condition, it looked decent when I opened it. Program of excellence, Slater Cuckoo. Yeah, 4 already. Oh my God. I would definitely say from what I saw, it'd be a 9 or higher for sure. Connor Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets, marquee rookie. Pack fresh does not always mean it'll be a 9, 5, or 10 though. Ramen Harabranka for the Devils. It amazes me still how many people think that automatically with pack fresh it'll be like a 10. It just means it got opened. Lindbergh portraits for the Rangers. You got something? Oh, a 9. A 9 is pretty much, yeah. Van Houten for the Vancouver Canucks, marquee rookie. What team do you have? Just another. Young Guns, Marcus Hannakainen for the Blue Jackets. Winnipeg, oh nice. Sergei Plotnikov for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sergei Plotnikov, marquee rookie for the Penguins. Canvas of Kessel for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Young Guns of Virtanen for the Vancouver Canucks. Retro rookie of Matt O'Connor for the Ottawa Senators. Forbort for the LA Kings. Andrew Kopp portraits rookies for the Winnipeg Jets. All right. Platinum style. Marquee rookie of Jones for the Ducks. Best in the world, Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Marquee rookie of Bluger for the Penguins. Sunset parallel for the Golden Knights, Cody Glass. We've got a Violet Pixels of Backstrom for the Caps to $3.99. Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. Rainbow of Parise for the Wild. Marquee rookie for the Golden Knights of Cody Glass. Hinola retro rookie for the Jets. Pink of Holtby for the Capitals. Retro of Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. Ville Hinola for the Winnipeg Jets. Marquee rookie. Retro of Stillman for the Panthers. Timmins for the Avalanche. Best in the world of Crosby for the Penguins. Clifton for the Boston Bruins. Rainbow of Bergeron for the Bruins. Marquee rookie of Abramov for the Sens. We've got a marquee rookie of Gusev for the Devils. Atkinson for retro for the Jackets. Orange checkers for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Braden Point, number to 25. Braden Point, number to 25. Retro rainbow of Bishop for the Dallas Stars. Retro of Verana for the Caps. Morgan Frost for the Philadelphia Flyers. Rainbow of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Gauthier for the Canes. Sick. Marquee rookie of Kirby Doc for the Hawks. We've got a red Prism rookie auto number to 50 for the Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki. Rookie auto red Prism, Nick Suzuki. That is beautiful. Marquee rookie rainbow, Kubalik for the Hawks, Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. Marquee rookie of Fairbury for the Caps, Matthew Tkachuk, thrilling finishes for the Calgary Flames. Sunset of Ellis for the Preds. Retro of Bobrovsky for the Caps. We got a Paling for the Habs. Rainbow of Middlestad for the Sabres. Fleury for the Montreal Canadiens. Red Prism of Vasilevsky to $1.99 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. SPA. We've got a Future Watch Auto for the Boston Bruins, Connor Clifton. Moment of Ovechkin for the Caps. Bjorkstrand for the Blue Jackets, red limited. Spectrum of Wheeler for the Winnipeg Jets. Spectrum Future Watch, Trent Frederick for the Boston Bruins. We've got a Future Watch limited autograph patch number 25, Anthony Cirelli. Out of 25, Future Watch autograph limited, Anthony Cirelli. Tampa with the big stuff. Connor Brown for the Ottawa Senators. Update. Cup winners are sure looks like it right now, eh? They're looking damn good. SP Essentials, Carey Price for the Habs. Young Guns of Nick Camano for the Dallas Stars. Cam Atkinson for the Blue Jackets update. Red Limited for the LA Kings, Drew Doughty. Moments of Paling for the Habs. Moments of McDavid for the Oilers. Justin Falk for the Blues. Update. SP Essentials for the Hawks. Alex DeBrincat. Young Guns. Igor Shesterkin. Igor Shesterkin. Winners of Dobson for the Islanders. And a red limited of Quick for the Kings. All right. Stature. For the Buffalo Sabres, base of Darlene. For the San Jose Sharks, Erik Karlsson. For the Oilers, at $3.99, Gaetan Haas. For the LA Kings, the $149 green base of Jonathan Quick. Red rookie to 75 for the Islanders, Noah Dobson. Red rookie, Noah Dobson. Rookie auto for the Boston Bruins, Carson Kuhlman. And we got an esteemed of Joe Pavelski for the Dallas Stars. That was not the greatest box of stature that I've seen. Clear cut. Oh, cool. We've got a Future Watch auto for the Philadelphia Flyers, Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter, Future Watch. That's pretty cool. Those are not too easy to hit. Bye-bye, X. For the Red Wings, Steve Yzerman. $199 base. Not a bad one, and it goes with the theme. We've got a 1/1 autograph for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Steven Stamkos. 1/1. Steven Stamkos. Damn. That's pretty significant. I think he's a cheerleader. Ouch. $2.49 for the Sharks, Tomas Hertl. $2.49, San Jose Sharks, Tomas Hertl. For the Red Wings, rookie patch auto, Christopher Ean. Rookie patch auto, Christopher Ean. Nice. We've got a limited logos patch autograph for the Ottawa Senators, Mark Stone. Beautiful patch. Mark Stone. Nice. Number 12/22, color-coded for the Bruins, Brad Marchand. Beautiful card. Brad Marchand. 22 color-coded. And we've got for the Chicago Blackhawks, number 24, gold rookie, Colin Delia. There we go. So now we still have the random for the box, ladies and gentlemen. You have to say boo, but thanks. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm cool with that. All right, best of luck, everyone. For 12,481, 3 times. Here we go, 12,481, everything 3 times. Caps, Flyers, 1, 2, 3. The Philadelphia Flyers get that one. Whoever lands on top gets the box 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Benjamin Pierce. Congrats, Benjamin. And holy moly, did Tampa ever just crush it. All right. All right. That's a good mentality to have. I said I was hoping that you could do get some cool stuff. I tried as hard as I could for you. I tried so hard. So does anyone want to get the ball rolling on the other breaks, or we're gonna wait for tomorrow? Doesn't look like any spots got taken in them. So anyone else have any requests for tomorrow, or any last things that they would like? Let me know. If not, then I'll get the breaks up for you tomorrow. I am also guessing with that silence, that also tells me that you guys are pretty much done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll try to get a few breaks up for you guys tomorrow. More mixers. I'm going to try, don't worry. I got a few mixers I'm going to try to do. Keep them nice and fun for you guys. So, we'll see what I can get together. But with that being said, have yourselves a beautiful evening. And see you guys tomorrow. Michelle, have a great night. All of you guys have a great night. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.